outside of the Scottsdale Harley Davidson. Oh God, what a beautiful day today. So much better than yesterday where it was raining and cold and we just about had enough of it. But today's going to be a blast. We're going to spend some time here, then we're going to go over to the show. Then we're going to head out to Cave Creek. So it's going to be a fun day. Glad to have you along. Let's go check it out.
We started the day Saturday back at Scottsdale Harley Davidson. And wow, what a difference. When we were there last time, it was busy, there's a lot of bikes, it was kind of cool, but nothing like Saturday. Saturday was just packed, tons of people, live music, tons of events going on. It was just fantastic. It was a really, really great way to start the day. And from here, we did a quick test ride of the new Harley Davidson Pan American. That's a way cool bike. We actually got to ride the CVO, which is basically the the top line of the top line. I love that bike. Very, very tempting. Alright, so after riding the Pan America, my goodness, that is tempting. Anyway, hopped back on the bike, went back to Westworld, which is the main event for Bike Week there in Scottsdale. That place was happening too. A lot of stuff going on. Stunt shows were really cool. These guys are pretty darn crazy. Spent a little time watching that and checking out that event, and then off to Cave Creek. For a bit and a skip, we took the bike out to Cave Creek. Now that place was hopping. Cave Creek on that Saturday was just crazy.
Alrighty, we made it to Cave Creek. Man, this place is just hopping. I've never seen so many bikes in one place outside of Sturgis in my life. This place is insane.
After getting a bit crazy at Cave Creek, went back down to Westworld, caught the Godsmack concert going on that night, called it a day. And what a blast. Just no better words to put it. It was just a blast.
Well, we made it down to the Salt River, which is about, I guess, about 3 hours out of Phoenix. We got another hour to get to Sholo, and then we'll zip back around down towards Phoenix, or down toward Scottsdale. Really beautiful place, really, really beautiful ride. Some really rugged country out there. You go from these quaint little towns to these really, really remote areas. It's just godsend for motorcycle riders. Definitely something to give a shot. You know, if you've never been out here, especially in the springtime, summertime's probably too hot, but man, in the springtime, weather's perfect. A lot of water in the river, really beautiful scenery, just an amazing, amazing ride.
This was a really nice backcountry ride. After the stop along the Salt River, we continued up along the 60 highway up through Sholo and found this really cool place for a bite to eat before we headed out to Sedona. It's called Buffalo Bill's Tavern and Museum. It's really great food. It looks like they were just getting opened, but it really hit the spot after the long ride up from Scottsdale. So after lunch/dinner, we jumped back on the bike and continued on the 260 up through the 377, which is a windy route up through the White Mountains, up to Holbrook, and then we jumped on the 40 West through Flagstaff, ultimately getting us to Sedona. Long ride, but the backcountry through this area is just really gorgeous. Hey, we're just getting up and getting ready. We're in Sedona, Arizona. Stayed at the Sky Ranch Lodge, which is right by the airport in Sedona. God, crazy beautiful morning. Perfect weather. We've been super lucky. All the way out here, the weather's been fantastic. A little bit chilly here and there, but you know, limited rain, limited cold. Really lovely trip so far. Another bit and a skip here to get packed up, and then we'll be on our way. Today we're going to head out through Seligma and then off to Las So we made it to the top of the Sedona Pass. Beautiful, beautiful view. Long road up, lots of twisties, 15-mile-an-hour turns, pigtail turns. If you like it twisty, and head up that Sedona Road. That is amazing. We're going to head back down now towards Flagstaff. That'll get us on the 40. We'll try to catch the 66 wherever possible. On our way out to from Flagstaff out to Las Vegas. So we're just getting going. Beautiful day, beautiful Yikes, so today could have sucked. We got lucky, noticed a pin size crack in my rear tire. About, see, we were up in Mojave, so that's about 40 minutes north of Antelope Valley, Harley Davidson. And when we were able to get it in here, they're taking care of it now. It's about 4 o'clock, so thank goodness they were able to squeeze us in.
So we're going to get it fixed and then we'll be on our way. Well, back home, 2 weeks on the road, all the way through Palm Springs, Scottsdale, Arizona, Las Vegas, and all the way back here to Bay Area. Long, long, long trip. We put, goodness, 2,600 miles over the 2 weeks. What a blast. Kind of tired. Glad to be home. Looking forward to the next one. Take care.